फलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्। ॐ सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु, सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु, सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु, सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु। लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय, अमृतं गमय।
Thank you, dignitaries. I would now like to call upon Srimati Uma Nanduri, Joint Secretary of Culture and Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, who also holds a position of Chairperson of the Sangeet Natak Academy, to please welcome the gathering and deliver the concept note.
Shabhaye Namaha. I'll start with the mantra Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritangamaya. So these three mantras, Vedic mantras, have a correlation with today's evening. And we are moving from the darkness to the light. In that we are going to get enriched ourselves with our Indian culture in this evening through this program of Amritangamaya. And we are moving from mortality to immortality, and invincibleness and intangible cultural heritage of the country are depicted today. There are several programs they have been lined up today, starting from Karnataka and Hindustani music, folk dances of West Bengal, excerpts from the Rukmini Devi production featuring 42 artists from Kalakshetra Foundation, and there are dance performances from Uttarakhand and Kashmiri music and percussions, Tal India and flamenco and Tanora. So these are the 8 programs they have been lined up today. I'm sure that you will have an excellent evening, an amazing evening today. And with this, I welcome our chief guest of today's evening, Honorable Chief Minister of Uttarakhand. Please give them a big round of applause. I would also like to welcome our Honorable Culture Minister, who is the backbone behind this program, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And since I am looking after this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, I'll just give you 2 lines. This Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, in this we are commemorating 75 years of Indian independence. Why we are commemorating? We are commemorating the patriotic sacrifices done by our heroes, and we want to remember the places who have got historical importance in our Indian heritage. And also we are trying to remember, and we are having a connecting link between the past, present and the future through all these programs. This is one such endeavor, and in this endeavor lots of pains have been taken, and this has been, and our Madam Revati Madam from Kalakshetra Foundation and Banyan Tree Mahesh, they are working relentlessly for the last 3 months, I think. They are running between pillar to post, and they have come to the ministry. We have done lot of brainstorming how it has to be done. And finally, we have come up with this concept of Amritam Gamaya, wherein the different forms, rated form is going to be depicted today. So And this is going to be great, very exciting. I'm looking forward for it. And we had earlier two events, such events that have happened. One started on 29th at Ahmedabad, where the response is humongous. And second program we had in Bangalore, and this is the third of its series. And we are, looking at the success of these programs, we have taken a decision to continue this, calling the international artists, national artists. And I am so thankful to our HCM Sri Kishan Reddy sir. He is such a force behind us and such a positive inspiration. And today I was telling Anish, I don't know sir को कहाँ इतना energy मिलती है. हम लोग थक जा रहे हैं, sir थकते नहीं है. Starting from morning 6 o'clock onwards till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, he keeps working, he keeps calling, he keeps motivating us for doing this job. And with us, with his intervention only, we are able to do more than 60,000 programs under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. This is one of the greatest achievements in any country's history. And this is going to be in the Guinness Book of World Records very soon. And this is one of the biggest ever commemorations any country in the world has ever taken up. So in this event, I request all my young children sitting over there, you should take up the Har Ghar Tiranga program. I hope you must be aware of this program, Har Ghar Tiranga, and your teachers, your principal, looking at them, I could imagine that they must have motivated you very well for this. बच्चे लोग, आपसे अनुरोध है, आप लोग सब अपने घर में 13 से 15 तक झंडा जरूर फहराइए. आप फहराइए. ये फहराने का मकसद है हमारे अंदर जो पेट्रियाटिक भावना है उसको जगा नहीं है. इसको कहते हुए once again I welcome you all for this great evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. May I now request our Honorable Cultural Minister, Shri G. Kishan Reddy, to please come on to the dais. Very briefly about Kishan Reddy. Shri G. Kishan Reddy hails from Telangana. He holds a degree in tool design from CITD. He started his career as a youth leader of the Janata Party in the year 1977 and is now serving as a Minister of Culture, Tourism and Development of the northeastern part of India. We are indeed very happy to have him grace our occasion today. Thank you, Akka. May I now request Honorable Culture Minister to please say a few words on the occasion.
सबको नमस्कार. Namaskar everyone. I am happy to be present among all of today. It is my privilege to visit one of the oldest schools for girls in India. Let us just now Government of India Joint Secretary Srimati Uma Nanduri ji just now told Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutangamaya Om Shanti. Respected Sri Kardami ji, Honorable Chief Minister, Uttarakhand, Uma Nanduri, Jinji Direct, Sri Khannaji, Principal of Welfare Girls School, Vibha Khanna. Just now I told, Om Asatoma Sadgamaya. Meaning, let us from the unreal to the real. Lead us from darkness to light, अंधेरा से उजाला. जो आज अलग अलग विषय पर लोग अलग अलग समझते हैं, मगर उनको जो उजाले के ओर ले जाना, लेट अस फ्रॉम डेथ टू इमोरालिटी. हम आज सबके हित के लिए सिर्फ भारत ही नहीं, विश्व के मानव कल्याण के लिए हम बात करते हैं. इसलिए ओम शांति शांति शांति. सर्वे जनो Sukhino Bhavantu. Friends, these lines represent our vast set of cultures and a 5,000 years old civilization which has influenced the entire world. Today, as a part of Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav, which is an initiative, Government of India under leadership of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of India independence. The Kalakshetra Foundation is presenting Amritam Gamaya. This is the international festival of performing arts, will bring a live Indian culture and install pride of our rich heritage. The festival will celebrate the immoral, the invisible and heritage of India, Bharat. Amritam Gamaya echoes the spirit of Azad Ki Amrit Mahotsav by creating a movement that connects the different parts of India, spreads awareness of the youth, and cherishes Indian culture and traditional at all forms. Under the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, under his visionable leadership, India is celebrating 75 India's Independence Day celebrations through Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji vision in 2047, Bharat going to celebrate 100 years Independence Day celebration. That's why our country builds a vision for its next 25 years of youth should be the flag bearers of the progress and prosperity. Friends, Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav, as India enters Amrit Kal, we believe India youth is our greatest strength. Today, our young minds are excelling in different sectors of contributing to national progress. Our government under leadership of Narendra Modi ji has been enabling the youth achieve their dreams and fulfill their potential. We are strengthening our youth power, Yuva Shakti, to prepare them for their crucial building Atmanirbhar Bharat to our dreams. 2047, my nation going to celebrate 100 years independence celebration. That time, Bharat should become a Vishwa Guru. That should be 130 crore Indians agenda. Friends, few initiatives since 2047, the India going to celebrate. That's why we should everybody start planning for 100-year Indian celebrations. That is not only is going to be India, Vishwa Guru. Everybody knows 2014 have been undertaken the youth development, their new education policy. 2020, after four decades, India got new education policy. Created 100 unicorns. 1,000 Kelo India centers are being set up. Everybody knows the number of medals that we been winning various international sporting events such as Olympics and Commonwealth Games is a testimony to youth of India under the focus of this sports. 1.3 crore youth trained under Minister Kaushal Vikas Yojana. New IIT and IIM opened every year since 2014. One university in every week since 2014 they are opening in India. 2 new every day since 2014 and much more. My dear friends, our pride, our Prime Minister, Honorable Narendra Modi ji believe the youth and especially the young girls and boys, women and this country, true flag bearers of India. By empowering our girl child and the women of our country, we can achieve social transformation. In this background, Government of India changed the attitude, thinking of for girl child. We started Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. You all are of India's growth. The days of women development has been replaced by women-led development. In fact, each of every girl and young woman in the national builder. This is the result of shifting our focus for women development. We are going to paradigm change in this angle. Internal and the part of Indian history and our long culture. In our culture, our God, Goddess, Parvati Parameshwara. We should not Parvati. We are saying Parvati Parameshwara. We say Sita Rama. Sita we should not say. Lakshmi Narasimha. We call our country. We will not Bharata Pita. That is our greatness of in the sector as women. For ancient to Indian struggle for independence to being the fastest growing economy of the world, women have played very strong and decisive role in shaping narratives across the capacities. Recently, India's success in Commonwealth Games, our girls have achieved number of medals out of the Goal Force succeed the get India Commonwealth medals. Today, in Indian aims to be a major global economical power of women's participation, nation growth story is becoming a crucial day by day. Today we have a tribal women president. Women are the largest number of women representatives in Narendra Modi cabinet and large number of MLAs, MPs, women from women. Research has shown that the role of women in public service and outcomes the social programs, the multiply the women participation. I say that we cannot achieve success if 50% of our population being women are not able to meet their aspirations. We have to nurture women enterprises through financial support, skill training and other encouragements. In a nation which considers Earth is mother, the progress of women will ensure and strengthen India's development. Between August 15th to 14th August, we will celebrate Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. I request the Well Home School and all you bright young future of India participate in the event of host national flag in respected areas. I would like to thank the Kalakshetra Foundation, the Ministry of Culture, giving me opportunity to interact with all these young women and elders and sisters and brothers. I wish you all best for your future endeavor. I would like to end with the of Swami Vivekananda, India mother, world and less than that is my ideal. It may be very big, it may be astonishing many of you, but it is so. To Nari Shakti to Yuva Nation Shakti to Nari Shakti. The women power, the youth power, the nation's power. Mataram.
We are indeed all presence and your words of motivation. Thank you very much. We are indeed very happy to have in our presence Srimati Kavya Reddy, spouse of our minister, Shri Kishan Reddy. May I please request her to come on to the dais.